21. Releasing. My breathing is a model for releasing. The exhalation of my breath is half of the breathing cycle and half of my life. Releasing is just as important as breathing in. Releasing. With every breath we inhale and take in, we also exhale and release. We inhale sweet, nourishing air. We exhale toxin and poison. Releasing is half of our breath and half of our life. When I first discovered that we are never done, I was disappointed. I thought grown-ups had everything figured out. Even knowing we are ever evolving, it is difficult to let go. I still want to believe a certain way. I want to hold on to my emotions and my blaming and my criticisms. I want people and situations to be exactly as I want them. Once I knew a man who wanted to connect with me, but he had no boundaries. And in hindsight, clearly, neither did I. Engaging with him left me feeling engulfed by his emotions and expectations, another great mirror of myself. I began to react with rage whenever he started to talk to me. Then I learned that it is I who need to change by holding boundaries and releasing any expectation that he will be different from who he is. I have to let go of my idea that I can shape his behavior by my rage. I have to accept again that he is who he is and acknowledge that it is different from what I want reality to be. I have to release again and release again and release again. I release in order to bring in more. This is the cycle of life and death. Releasing what no longer serves creates a clear, clean path for the journey ahead. Just as a warrior of life releases emotional attachment and trusts the universe, I also release. Releasing. Garage sale. As observer, I gaze, feeling with abstract clarity, pieces of my life float away into another's universe. Sifted and sorted, lives now touched by my energy, trapped in things of the past, gone for $1. College cycle. Piles of clothes lie empty on the floor, a reminder of the child that once was in this place. No longer cursing, the clothing carelessly dropped, tripping over, gentle reminder of voices loud, laughter poking fun, with friends sharing, floor space crowded, sprawled on couches with feet dangling over. Frantically staying busy to keep the loneliness at bay, allowing the grieving as my children have gone away. Finally releasing and being comfortable within, and in 2 weeks they'll be home again. Cycle of joy, gladness, weariness begins anew, with fresh piles of laundry in front of the stair, dropped as if to say, I'm still here. Heartful and complete, knowing how very soon precious feet will make their journey to the door as they launch to create lives of their own. Pink Goo. Energy in, moving out, once again. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Dance steps take over, reminiscent of life. Structure is present, maybe once, maybe thrice. Patterns not facing the inevitable belief. Society whining, it feigns the relief. Staying in smoldering, suffocation galore. Not in the least, not in the past. To release, therein lies the door. Glowing and twirling, tondu and swirl, floor changing, sky dancing as the structure unfurls, its cloak rearranging, transforming, amazing, small world facing out, arms open and floating, air currents unseen, higher and lighter, perhaps it's a dream, carried on currents as a feather it seems, one way then another, no direction it gleans, questing for truth, translucent and clean, spiraling, lilting, pink, gold, and blue sheen, up to the sky, away, high and by, traveling in a pink plastic bubble of myopia that pops, leaving goo on the table. We carried, knowing now your sarcasm, pain, spewing of anger was your only way to gain a voice because you hurt and had to erect many barriers, as did I. It will take us some time to let go of what we carried.